wondering, fearing, doubting.
Nintendo.
You too will come to understand fear as I have. Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation. This wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family. It is the story of humanity. Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Hello guys and gals, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play of Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Now I know this is probably a lot, but they kind of throw you into this. This is like, kind of showing you what to do. I forgot how to run. How do you run? Forgot. Is it, no. Oh, it's, L, okay. So basically, now we're killing a bunch of zombies. Oh, I'm out.
Remember me, Alex?
Hello?
Miss Alexandra Roivas?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Inspector LeGrasse of the Rhode Island Police. I'm sorry to disturb you, but there's been an accident with your grandfather.
I'll be on the next flight out.
Ah, Miss Roivas. I'm pleased to meet you. I trust you had a pleasant trip?
Yes, I suppose so, considering.
Yes, my condolences. This is most unpleasant. It's a shame we couldn't meet under brighter circumstances.
Yes, it is. Can we get this over with, please?
Of course. This way. But I must warn you, it's not a pleasant sight. I'm afraid there's not much to see. Miss Roivas, is that your grandfather, Edward?
Yes, it's him. He's wearing our family ring. I don't understand. Why are you showing me this? Can't you check dental records or something? What is wrong with you?
I'm sorry. It's my job, lady. You're the only living relative, and no, we can't check dental records. There's no head. None of this makes sense. There's no sign of intrusion, and there was certainly a lot of force used here. I have never seen anything like this in my 20 years on the force. We have no evidence except for the body, and what's left doesn't say much. Ugh, we don't have a single clue.
Well, you better find out who did this. I am not leaving Rhode Island until you do. There must be some clue in this old mansion revealing what happened. I want answers.
So do I. I wish I had some.
Shocked by her grandfather's mysterious death and frustrated at the incompetence of the local police, Alex vows to uncover the truth. She decides to search the mansion, the place where Edward conducted his research. If there was a tie to the past and possibly a tie to the murder, it would be here. Alright, now I know I threw you into a lot of that and didn't really explain much. This is a game that's probably my favorite horror game of all time. It's really different in terms of what you do. Like, for example, the run button is L, the action button is B. That's just for controls. That's just like the basics. The thing that makes this game interesting, I'll actually bring up in a little bit. But it's really, I like it a lot. And you'll see why I like it so much. She's looking at the clock. I'm assuming it's something important. Hello. Detail. The looming grandfather clock seems to stand ominously in the corner, gazing at his empty room with an almost particular air. Use left and right to adjust the clock hands. Should I adjust the clock hands? Sure. Well, the only time they really gave us was in the beginning was 3:33, which actually, if none of you know what that is, it's actually the time that has been known to like have the most ghost appearances happen. So yeah, that's why she called it 3:33. Actually, that number comes up a lot in this game. So yeah. Ooh, a study with books and stuff. I saw a sword though. I want that. No, no. I don't care about this right now. Give me the sword. Yeah. A Roman weapon, a gladius, is on display above the fireplace mantle. Another token of electric junk. I'm gonna stop reading it eventually. I just want to get you guys like the feel of what you're looking at and stuff like that. So, hello. An aged page set in the glass frame hangs on the wall. An insane scrambling covers the page, incomprehensible to Alex. Perhaps if Alex had some kind of tome, she could get it deciphered. What's a big book here? I assume this is the tome she's talking about. A large leather-bound antique book rests upon the cluttered desk. Should Alex read the book?
I had no knowledge of what was to come, nor did I care. How the knowledge changed me, it will also change you. As you read this, you will come to learn fear as I have. You too will come to understand, or you will perish. To think that once I could not see beyond the veil of our reality. To see those who dwell behind. My life now has purpose, for I have learned the frailty of flesh and bone. I was once a fool. Where is Pious Agustus? Where is Conservandai?
Facusatis aquae sumant, et animus eorum conferma. Pugna huis, dia sit modo prima multarum, si inceptum conficiamus.
Quam primum, Centurio Augustus. I would like to compliment you once more on your battle tactics. Our enemies did not have a chance. Do you believe that it really exists, Centurion?
I do not doubt our Emperor's beliefs, or his orders. But if we are to retrieve the artifact, then we must be strong and patient.
Come to us, Pious Agustus.
Alright, now we are Pious Agustus. Again, the thing I like about this game is that you're not only playing as Alexandria or whatever her name is. It's Alexandra Roivas. Another interesting fact, what's Roivas spelled backwards? I'll let you think about that for a second. Anyways, yeah, how this game works is it's like based on chapters, and almost in every chapter you're playing as someone different. And it's really interesting, I think. Now, his chapter is like the introductory chapter, basically the tutorial chapter. It shows you how to fight, how to take damage, stuff like that. As you saw me in the beginning, I was fighting some skeleton dudes. How this game works in terms of fighting is like you press L to target, and you can like aim at a certain body part, like arms or head. Always aim for the head. The head is the best place, in my opinion, to because if you take out their head, they can't see you. That comes important later. Not really right now, but see, as you can see, they stop attacking me because they can't see me. So they're just kind of attacking randomly, which is really cool. I like that. Hello, a strange granite block glass on the floor. I'll take it. Mine now, bitch. Ah, ha 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 ha. But yeah, this game, if you've played it before, you know why it's so different and so interesting. But this is probably, like, Resident Evil is my favorite series, but this is my favorite game. If they made more games like this, it might turn into my favorite series, but this to me is just like such a good game. And it's funny because I actually found it randomly. My friend was like playing it, and he's asking me to like give him tips. Like I was like, like looking on like a game FAQ site, because this is before he had internet. It was like, I don't know, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that. It was just really like crazy how different this game was compared to, like, I'm only used to like Resident Evil. I know I took damage, by the way. This meter represents life energy. Every time a character takes damage, the level will get lower. When it reaches 0, the character will die. This is the use function, the manipulation. It allows the manipulation of inventory items in a current room. The equip function allows the character to ready a weapon. This function allows the extermination of objects in the inventory. Examination, my bad. Pressing L and R will switch back and forth between sections within an interface. See, like, as you can see, each character has like their own inventory. They also have their own health meter, and they also have other meters too. This is a map. This is like the, if you want to look at like the cutscenes. Also, it's creepy that the freaking eye is looking at you in the book. You can see that. This is save and stuff like that. And that's it for now. Mind you, ooh, hello. Later in the game, or in this game at all, if you die, it's back to your last save point. There's no continue, there's no nothing. So if you die, you're pretty much screwed. And this game isn't easy, like, at all. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore these guys. Also, you can get tired. Every character has, like, their own individual stats. Like, some people have more health than others, some people have more stamina than others. It's really interesting, I think, how unique every character can be. No character is exactly the same, which is what I like. See, attacking their head is so useful because it's like, okay. Ooh, they're calling me. His name is Pious Agustus, by the way, if it wasn't clear already. But, this game is so creepy at the same time. Ooh, I don't have that one yet. Oh, there it is. Lol. These 4 colored blocks. I like the symbols though. Those are cool. But how to use an item is simple. Just go to the item and click use. Sometimes it can be a little finicky, but I mean, this is the only game made by these people. Well, I mean, I think Silicon Knights made other games, but oops. This is the only like horror game made by them, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, totally wrong. I haven't really looked up into Silicon Knights history. But in my opinion, they should make another game like this for like the Wii U or something. That would be so cool. I would love it so much. Anyways, put these 4 blocks in here. I'm not going to really go into the history of this game too much because it's really, really interesting. Like, you'll learn it just by playing it, I think. Okay, so now that door's open, just ignore these zombies. Mind you, this is just the intro story. There are so many different enemies in this game that you'll learn what they are. Ooh, it's me. Hey, sexy. Pious, you must prove your worth by destroying the statue. Press L to enable Pious to select a target and attack, releasing. Okay, basically how to fight. I've already shown this. So all we have to do is we have to attack, selecting the body part. See. Up. Doink. We did it. Let me through. Okay, this is showing you how to press a button. Lol. A button is attached to a small pylon, softly illuminating the room. A bizarre energy seems to radiate from it. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do episodes for this. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it by chapter or by just like a 15-20 minute segment. Because sometimes the chapters get really long. Like, I might do it by chapter, but like section it up if it gets too long. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, by the way, teleporting happens a lot in this game, just letting you know that. Get used to that sound. Ooh. Hello. Alright, this is basically what determines the difficulty of this game. In my opinion, red is hardest, blue is medium, green is easiest. I'm gonna go with blue. Shaped like a delicate dome, a blue pale statuette floats graciously above the pedestal. Should Pious claim this artifact? Well, let's see what the other ones say. An effigy resembling a warped angel, shaped from dark green emerald, hovers effortlessly above the pedestal. Should it become the artifact? No. A strange sculpture resembling a red-clawed worm mysteriously floats above the pedestal. Should he claim it? Now, there actually is something to do with these. Like, if you beat the game with this, and you come back and beat it with this, and then this, you get, like, the true ending of the game. So, like, I'm gonna show the true ending, but I'm not gonna play the game 3 times for you guys. It's kind of unnecessary. But I'm gonna do the blue one, because the blue one is my favorite.
Eons have passed since then, and I have learned much. All at once, I understood. The forces of the multiverse all made sense under the transcending power of Ulyath. No mountain too high, no city too far. Face me, and you shall surely perish.
Well, we acclaim the Tome of Eternal Darkness. This is a very interesting thing. It's basically what is wrapped around the whole entire game. So let's see. I'm going to call it an episode for now, guys. That's one chapter done. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next episode where we take on that second chapter behind us. See you then.